after the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the give, this is Harris. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to the brother of J.J. This is Derek Watt. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Kaepernick now to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. To throw is Kaepernick. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris, and nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Working with 2nd and 5 now. And they run with Harris off the option. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Kaepernick. He gets it complete to Harris. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Chris Boswell for the field goal of 40 yards.
And Boswell's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Play action now. Bridgewater. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. To the air again with Bridgewater.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, wow, 72 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He's going to launch it for Washington.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Kaepernick to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. sliding out of the pocket.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Picked off right around the 43. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. They'll roll him out right. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like.
They've got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick.
Completion here to Claypool.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right.
Claypool with another catch.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
2020 was a strong draft for receivers, and the Steelers got an excellent one in the 2nd round and Chase Claypool out of Notre Dame. 11 total touchdowns last year. Among rookies, only Jonathan Taylor of the Colts had more. A strong catch there.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Kaepernick again. Dancing to his left.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Now Kaepernick steps away to his left. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, Kaepernick.
That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Bridgewater now.
That's out to the flat for Gordon.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. To throw is Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Bridgewater to throw it. That's complete. It's Gordon. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Kaepernick now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
He'll buy some time right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. And he finds his target, Ebron. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Excellent anticipation again by Justin Simmons. Read the play the entire way. Career high 5 interceptions in 2020. A first-time Pro Bowler. I doubt it'll be his last.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Bridgewater to Hamler, 1st down Broncos. Now Gordon on 1st down. There goes Melvin Gordon. 30, the 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon. 69 yards.
And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
McManus now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 6.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. The football will come out to the 25 as McCloud will not return it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And he comes back with one complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Kaepernick to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's James Washington. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 149 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And that's checked down to Gordon.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater.
Quick slant to Hamler.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got Claypool.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now Kaepernick, got to have this one. Buying time to his left. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. One last shot at the end zone.
And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. Look at the big man rumble. Past the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or 2.
You like being